I'm 23 years old and I own a $50,000 a month online business with the goals and aspirations to growing to as much as $250,000 a month within the next 6 to 8 months. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what my daily schedule looks like and all the things I'm doing to work towards all my big goals. If I'm being honest, my day doesn't look like this all the time, but this is as pretty close as it gets to what my normal day-to-day looks like. So my day normally starts off at 6 a.m. as I get ready to go to the gym. I normally like to take a cold shower in the morning, and to be totally transparent, I'm not as consistent at the gym as I would like, but this is one of those things that I'm definitely looking to change as soon as possible, especially if I'm looking to get to $250,000 a month. What I've learned so far in business is that my personal life correlates very much with my business life. If I'm on top of my personal goals, my business goals follow suit as well. Now, I'm a fairly skinny guy growing up, but I've been working on putting on muscle. One of the biggest things that have helped me is just getting a high protein shake, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't even have dairy. So I've been using these protein shakes that have been really good. They're plant-based. So I normally grab one of these, head to the gym, do about a 45-minute to 60-minute workout, and I'm ready to head back home and get the day rolling. Once I'm home from the gym, I'll shower up again, get some food down, and before I step down into my office, I'm actually going to spend a little bit of time journaling, just about 15 to 20 minutes, going to write out my goals for the day, things I'm grateful for, and just using this as a time to disconnect before I jump into the internet world and business. And things can, move pretty fast when you're staying in front of a computer all day long. So journaling right in the morning, right before I get to work, is a great way to keep me balanced and keep me motivated, positive, and happy as I get ready to tackle the day ahead. I recommend journaling every single day. It's absolutely changed my life. It's also a good way to just disconnect with the world as well. It also helps when your journal has your name on it and has a nice quote, "Never give up." One of my favorite quotes. It's simple, but it means a lot. Now it's about 9 a.m. and the workday has started. So one of the first things I'll do is just check Slack. This is where I actually host all my clients. So I'll check to see if there are any messages that they might have sent me the night before and get back to those messages. Client success is very important to me, especially at our company. So we do spend a lot of time doing one-on-one calls. We do onboarding calls with our clients. We do campaign optimization for our clients. So I like to have 2 points throughout the day where I'm doing client success. This is one of the first things. It's pretty simple, just getting back to messages. I also spend a little bit of time doing emails and then also optimizing my marketing campaigns. This is normally optimizing TikTok ads, Facebook ads for our own company, as it's one of the biggest things that we're looking to use to scale as far as $250,000 a month. You almost need to spend paid ads to get there. So that's one of the things that we're focusing on and optimizing. So after spending about 30 to 45 minutes of doing that, it's time for what I call the sales shift. This is normally a time on my calendar where I block out about 2 to 3 hours just to take sales calls, and taking sales calls is pretty fun, especially if you're good at it. Recently closed a few clients that were just absolutely blown away by the offer of what we presented to them and the price of it. So it's always fun getting to the end of the sales presentation and someone's just like, "Oh my God, this is what you charge for your program? This is so affordable. This is so great for what you're offering." After taking about 2 to 3 sales calls, I'm pretty beat and I'm ready for lunch. So I block off about an hour of my time for food. Now, before I started to get my business up to $50,000 a month, I was still responsible for cooking all my meals. But as things become more and more time consuming, especially managing multiple team members, I elected to enroll into a meal prep program, and they provide a variety of different meals. They send it right at your doorstep. I actually don't recommend relying on this solely because generally speaking, these meal preps can be high in sodium, but as kind of like a last resort kind of thing, I have a certain amount of meals that I get each week. I only eat them maybe once a day because again, they're high in sodium, but they're really great for the middle of the day where I just don't have the time to sit down and cook and clean and all that nonsense. So I normally get like a chicken bowl or Chipotle bowl, pop it in a microwave, and I'm ready to go. It's a very filling meal and it's pretty great. I do plan on eventually just getting a housemaid, someone that's just gonna clean, cook, do my laundry for me. It's gonna be one of the best things ever when I get there. But for now, I'm electing to do meal prep. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of months. During my lunch break, I'll check in on sports. I'm a pretty big NBA fan, or I'll listen to a podcast. And then sometimes I also just check the monthly or daily revenue for that day. What I always like to do is just check in, peep in, make sure we're pacing towards our monthly goals. And oftentimes we're skyrocketing past that. So it's always good to see that positive dopamine hit just right in the middle of the day. So from 1 to 3, we're normally doing 2 things. The first thing is creating content. I'm going to always create content on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and then also longer form content for YouTube, or also longer form content for marketing material. We often do these things where we do trainings, webinars. So that's just my time to create content. And then I'm also spending a little bit of time with my team members. Our team here at the DBA is very important. We're always spending time improving our team members, giving them information and resources that they can use to help us grow, and also doing interviews to to onboard new team members for newer positions as we're looking to grow and expand as quickly as possible. So from 4 to 5 is more client success. This is where I'll get on one-on-one calls and give direct feedbacks to clients or send personalized Loom videos, answer messages, emails, whatever they need. Client success, once again, very important. So we put a lot of time and effort, and we're just making sure every client in our company is a-okay and getting all the results that they deserve. So from 5 to 6 is now self-improvement time. I'll grab a little bit more food, sit down and either read a book, listen to a podcast, or go through some course material and just do some self-improvement. I'm a big believer of getting better 1% every single day. And then from 6 to 8 p.m. is leisure time. This is normally where I'll probably wash my car, do some chore like that, or go on a walk with my girlfriend, or just enjoy the day, sit outside, relax. I'm trying to avoid all technology at this point of the day because I spend hours looking in front of a computer all day or a camera. So I'm just looking to relax for the last couple of hours of the day. And then 30 minutes right before I go to bed, do a little bit of journaling again, things that I'm grateful for, things that I accomplished for that day. And then I'm off to bed and rinse and repeat this schedule. So this is my schedule 4 days out the week. Wednesday is very similar to this, but I actually don't take any type of sales calls or meetings on Wednesday. I'm normally just working on the business, improving certain things, doing a little bit of self-improvement, and then mostly relaxing for that day. Saturday is my get ahead day. This is where I try to batch record content. I try to strategize for the week ahead, get ready for any team meetings. And then Sunday is normally completely off. I normally don't do anything on Sundays as I prepare for the week ahead. I find that my day-to-day is actually a lot of fun. From the outside looking in, it can seem like I do a lot of work every day, but personally, I really enjoy what I do every single day for a couple reasons. One, primarily because I'm impacting a lot of people's lives, my clients' lives, and also my team members. But two, I feel like I'm getting 1% better every day. I'm always compounding and learning something new that's allowing me to get closer and closer to my ultimate goals, which is always fun to know that you're working towards something. So I hope I motivated or informed someone today that was watching this video. If you enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, definitely subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next video.